It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, that's right. It is finally time for the annual quarterback kick return tournament. As you can see, we have a single elimination bracket where quarterbacks will be going head-to-head with one return apiece. Whoever gets the longer return is going to move into the next round until eventually we are left with one winner. Also, I just want to see what quarterback's going to get the most love, so comment who you are rooting for down below. Of course, your boy's going Kenny Pickett. I think CJ Stroud's going to win it all. Crazy enough, he is up in our first matchup versus Ryan Tannehill. Now, to keep things fair, every quarterback will be going up against the Panthers special teams defense. Ryan Tannehill is going to be up first, and as long as they return the ball from behind the 2-yard line, their return counts. This is not a terrible 125-yard line for Tannehill. And here we go. Gonna settle our first 1v1 matchup. Keep in mind, CJ Stroud is actually slower than Ryan Tannehill. But the broken tackle! And CJ Stroud makes it to the 35 and moves on to round 2. We're moving into matchup number 2. On the other side of the bracket, we got Daniel Jones versus Mac Jones. Oh, I didn't expect this to happen already, especially with Mac Jones, one of the biggest tournament underdogs. He's going to get 25 yards there. That's not exactly the hardest score to beat. Will Danny Dimes avoid an early relegation? Oh my goodness, what a block. Saved him there. No, he will not. The upset doesn't happen. Daniel Jones moving on to the next round. Matchup number 3, Deshaun Watson versus Desmond Ridder. By the way, as I was saying before, a little bit different this year. Every single matchup was 100% randomized. No more conferences, no more divisional matchups. And this one, I'm expecting a tight bout here from the goal line. Deshaun Watson's going. There's the gap. Oh my gosh. He's wiggling a little bit too much. Could that have been an opportunity spoiled? A +4 speed advantage for Desmond Ridder and a missed gap from Deshaun Watson. That's going to eliminate him and move Desmond on to round number 2. Wait a second. I lied. They both got 29 yards. Back-to-back overtimes, fellas. Sir Desmond will be up first because we're already in here. Deshaun will follow up after him. Good blocking. This is shorter, though. This is 28 yards. Back to the Cleveland Steamers. The 28-yard line to beat for Deshaun. He has a huge gap, and he's going to do it with the biggest return yet. Deshaun Watson, maybe a little bit of an underdog. He'll be moving on. I'm so excited for this next one. A former kick return champion, Zach Wilson, going up against Justin Herbert. Yes, you all heard that correctly. That just shows how unpredictable that this kick return tournament can be. Justin Herbert, big return. He's going to help his own cause, getting out to the 37. I tell you what, it might be game over for the former champ. A lot of people expecting big things after what he did a year prior. Here he goes. There's room. No good, though. There was only one man to beat for a touchdown. He couldn't do it. Justin Herbert's going to be going on. Josh Allen versus Sam Howell up next. Now, I always think about this. Realistically, if this happened in real life, Josh Allen would probably be a heavy favorite. Let's see what he does here, though. Very indecisive, but a broken tackle is going to help him a whole bit. A huge couple of broken tackles there, though, to get him to the 32. It's time to watch this go down from 2 yards deep in the end zone. Howell decides to take it. It's not looking bad. He's not going to get it, though, out to the 26. All right, it's time for me to be nervous. Kenny Pickett's going up against Russell Wilson. Kenny, please, this is an old man. This should be all you. A very unexpected speed advantage, though, for Russell Wilson. I feel like he's kind of coming under the radar at that 84 to 85 range. We should have had our first touchdown. Wait, we are going to... Oh, no! I'm dead. Somebody tackle him. Really, Mingo? Really? That... Russell Wilson, out of all quarterbacks, just returned one to the house to put some insane pressure on our boy Kenny. You got it. Why? Out of all people, why? Unbelievable, man. We need a touchdown or this is all but over. And I already know if he scores one here, everybody's going to think that this is rigged, but it's not. Okay. It's not rigged. You happy? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Kenny Pickett is gone. Russell Wilson's moving on. Geez, you want to talk about a big underdog. Let's go Kirk Cousins versus Jalen Hurts. By the way, this is the perfect time to bring it up. Here are the top and bottom 3 overalls as far as these quarterback goes. Jalen Hurts and Kirk Cousins both on the list. The heavy underdog's going to hang and bang first, starting from the 1. Oh, look how slow that he is. I can't believe he made it to the 25. I tell you what, Jalen would really have to mess this one up. He would need the shortest return out of any quarterback thus far. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's 25 also. We're literally going into overtime. Hold on a second. totally soiled his one opportunity, didn't he? There's the next return. That's nothing special. 27 yards. Wow, I can't believe this has a chance to happen. Let's go for it. By the way, if you've been enjoying the tournament so far, drop a like for your boy, Kirk Cousins. Oh my gosh. Yes! Like that. Oh my gosh, no, he didn't get it. He wasn't even close. Okay, we're gonna move Jalen Hurts into round number 2, where he'll be taking on Josh Allen. That's a tough matchup for both of them. We got Joe Burrow versus Brock Purdy up next. The Bengals and Joe Burrow is going to be first. Here we go. All the way out to the 20-yard line. Terrible block with a broken tackle. A second broken tackle. Gets him to the 24. I'm just saying right now, that's the shortest return yet. Not looking good for Joey. Oh, yeah, something to note here, because I had no idea. Brock Purdy is on the slower end of all these quarterbacks. He will be moving on, though. And look at that. Our next matchup is set. We got an NFC matchup up next. Baker Mayfield versus Tua Tagovailoa. Bacon Cake's gonna be up first. Let's get her going. Big pancake block, that'll help. Not the greatest return, though, 26 yards. A spectacular season so far for Tua. Let's see if he can continue it here in the kick return tournament. Blockers ahead. Oh, boy, he could have taken that to the crib. Regardless, doesn't matter. He's gonna save a little stamina for the next round. Jared Goff, T-Law up next. This is one, hate to say it, right out the gate. I'm not giving Jared Goff too much of a chance. 23 yards, maybe 22. There is no such thing as a first-round bye in this tournament, but I tell you what, this is about as close as you're going to get. He may have 25 and moved on by 3 yards. That right there is the luck of the draw, because against almost anybody else, oh boy, we got a rookie versus seasoned vet with one of them being a heavy underdog. Here it is, fan favorite, A-Rich gonna be up here. Got to make every yard count. Oh my gosh. I hate to say it, Colts fans, but your boy left it wide open for Derek Carr to take this, and he's going to. What an upset right there. I tell you what, I didn't see that one come. Oh boy, here we go. I almost feel bad for Bryce Young going up against Lamar. Although it is worth mentioning, Lamar has never won one of these tournaments before. He's always found a way to disappoint. Oh my gosh, he just struck someone. Oh, that's going to be tough to beat, you know. Hear me out, Panthers. At least it wasn't a touchdown, so you never know until you know. We need a big one. He didn't deserve it anyways. Lamar Jackson's going on to the next one. For this next one, I couldn't even tell you. One of my most underrated players coming into this is actually Josh Dobbs, so, you know, I'm going to pick him, but we'll see. EA only gave this man 84 speed, which I think is kind of criminal after watching some of his games. He did it. Josh Dobbs just scored a touchdown. 84 speed and all. Going, gone. Geno Smith, Seahawks fans, listen. I know what it feels like, okay? Not a good spot to be in. But that touchdown there is going to force Geno Smith to get one of his own just to force an overtime. You know what, Seahawks? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to believe. You never know. It could happen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a good tackle right there. Dropped him down. Eliminated Geno from the tourney. Let's move on to the next matchup. You know, just a little casual standard Jordan Love versus Patrick Mahomes. This one could definitely go either way. And look, I hate to say it, but my money is still on Patrick. He normally just finds a way to make stuff happen. The juke. Ooh. We got an official score of just 22 yards, boys. Chiefs fans should be able to just sit back and relax here, barring something insane to happen. There it is. That's all we needed. Final matchup here in the left bracket. Winner will move on to play Joshua Dobbs. Fields will be up first. Of course, this tournament is built for runners, so this is right down his alley. Expecting big thing. Oh my gosh. He made it to the 21-yard line, people. I'm sitting here in disbelief. I don't know what went wrong there. That was the worst return out of any quarterback. Matthew Stafford just beat Justin Fields. You want to talk about a Cinderella story. Final round 1 matchup. Here we go. Dak Prescott, superstar and all, going to try to hit the ground running straight from the goal line. Liking what I'm seeing out of his blockers. 29 total for him. I just don't see this happening as one of the slowest quarterbacks in the tournament. We're going to give him a chance, though. He would have beat Justin Fields. By the way, here are our top 3 returns from round number 1. A touchdown from Russell Wilson, Josh Dobbs, and a 37-yard return from Justin Herbert. Shout out to those guys. They obviously got something going for them. This next one is one I'm super interested in. Very fair. CJ Stroud, Deshaun Watson. Who's your money on? The rookie's going to be up first. His last return, a very respectable 35 yards. Looking to do even better than that. Out to the 31. Not bad. I feel fairly safe with that if I was the Texans. All Deshaun has to do here is beat his last return by 3 yards, and he'll be on to round number 3. No blocking whatsoever. the rookie is gonna be making it to the final 8. Check it. We got Daniel Jones versus Justin Herbert. And what you all can't forget is that this right here is Tom Brady on wheels. Super underrated kick returner, 29 yards for him. Respectable, yes. Is it enough? I don't know. Herbert had 37 his first try. Things were... No way! Justin Herbert is hot right now. What a broken tackle to save himself in this tournament. Boys, you cannot make this stuff up. That was incredible. I hate to say it, but one of the tournament's biggest favorites is gonna get eliminated right here. Let's see if Josh Allen's gonna have to rely on another broken tackle to pick up some extra yards. If there wasn't 2 people there, he had it. This is 29 from Josh Allen, though. I know this was a bit ago, but I have still not forgotten the fact that he almost got eliminated by Kirk Cousins in round number 1. That was a huge cutback, Jalen. That is what Eagles fans came to see. And the cover vote athlete is officially eliminated. Crazy enough, now get this. Either Brock Purdy or Russell Wilson will guaranteed be in the Elite 8. Which guy is it gonna be, though? Brock's gonna get a crack at it first. 20, 25, 30 yards for him officially. I tell you what, I got to show Russell Wilson some respect. I'm standing up. He went yard last time. Oh, defender's there. Russ is gone. Brock Purdy moving on. How did he do so good his first time? And then that happened. Our next matchup, Tua versus Carr. I'm sure Dolphins fans are sweating it a little bit right now. Tua's probably got a huge... Oh my gosh, the underdog story might actually continue. Man, this is not actually happening right now. There is no way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Derek Carr would have won anyways. Big 35 or 36 yard return. And it's the Elite 8 for Derek. Here it is, another powerhouse matchup. Trevor Lawrence taking on Lamar Jackson at his own game. I don't exactly know what I mean by that, besides the fact most people probably expect Lamar Jackson to win this whole thing. He's only going to have to make it to the 26 or 27. I'm going to say it. These are moments where I've seen Lamar mess this up. Not right here, though. That is a scary Elite 8 opponent. Here we go. Josh Dawes versus Matthew Stafford. I could be wrong, but I believe the lowest overall quarterback is up right now currently, and he only made it to the 22. I don't know how likely this is, but there's a chance that both touchdown scores from round 1 will be gone after this return. It just happened. What is life? Rams, hope you're happy because your boy just made it to round 3. Maybe 2 of the biggest fan bases clashing here in a head-to-head. Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott. Only one will move on. Who knows what to expect here? A pretty even bout between the 2 players. The gap was there, Patrick, if you didn't stutter like that. Still really good. 33 yards. There's got to be some sense of comfort for Chiefs fans. I think Dak just chose the wrong gap because if he stayed left, I think he has it. That's not going to be enough. Our Elite 8 is now set. We have C.J. Stroud, Jalen Hurts, Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes. Really quickly, boys, before we find out who makes it to the Final Four, if you love the tournaments, maybe you want to see a quarterback Oklahoma drill tournament, drop a like on the video. These take a heck of a lot of time and effort, and I really want to keep doing these. I just love seeing the support, so thank you all so much in advance. Nonetheless, we have the only rookie remaining, C.J. Stroud, going up against the favorite on the left side of the bracket, Jalen Hurts. Here we go. Your boy's sitting here waiting for something spectacular to happen in the Elite 8. C.J. Stroud going to be first to kick things off. We're almost going to see something spectacular. 40 yards from him. That was big time. Well, I'll tell you what. That's exactly what Jalen Hurts and Eagles fans didn't want to see. There's a gap, though. Oh, my. He was this close to scoring a touchdown of his own. The rookie C.J. Stroud is now in the Final Four. Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy is our next matchup. Now get this, out of all remaining quarterbacks, Justin Herbert has the highest average return yards at 38.5. Great blocking again. He is hot. I mean, this might actually be the guy to beat. Brock sitting at the goal line. Gotta be nervous here. Needs 38 yards to move on.
Denied.
Again! I can't believe that. The gap was there. The acceleration and the speed wasn't, though. Justin Herbert Congratulations, you're in the Final Four. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Either Derek Carr or Matt Stafford will be in the Final Four. What is life? This is the biggest underdog story ever. The hilarious thing is, I can't even say Derek Carr doesn't deserve to be here. Both of his returns going for over 30 yards. He tried hurdling somebody. I am rather impressed with Derek Carr. Well, Stafford, you are going to need to do something unbelievable that I don't believe you can do. And he didn't. We have Derek Carr in our Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. Our final Elite Eight matchup, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. Can Lamar continue as the quarterback favorite here in this tournament? Great blocking so far, an ankle breaker, and that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Mahomes, I know you're clutching all, but I don't know about all this. I almost remember Patrick Mahomes doing this in a previous tournament where he scored a touchdown. That's at the 2, that's at the 2, that's at the 2. Oh my goodness. Oh! He breaks a tackle! Big time! Go! Go! Is he gonna be caught? No! What a return in overtime. Patty does it! So it's definitely a possibility. I promise every one of you, hold on. I promise every one of you, I'm not doing multiple returns. Nobody's gonna believe that. What the heck is going on? I thought he was about to have back-to-back. What is that, 33 for Patrick? This is downright insane. My brain cannot comprehend what's going on here. Lamar, he didn't get it. He didn't make him into the 31. The biggest miracle I've seen in this kick return tournament ever in history. Congratulations to our Final Four, CJ Stroud, Derek Carr, Justin Herbert, and Patrick Mahomes. We are now going to find out who makes it to the championship. Rookie CJ Stroud versus Derek Carr. This tournament's been downright nutty so far. Super consistent from Stroud up to this point. And he is making it past that 30 point up to the 35, maybe 36. Yep, an official score of 36. Remember, every yard counts. We're going to be keeping it tight, keeping it close. This might be on the longer end of yards asked for Derek Carr, but always taking it right. I haven't seen that all tournament. He decides to do it right there. You know, you get what you get. I don't know if his brain froze. I don't know what happened. That got him eliminated. I'm sorry, Saints fans. I don't know what that was. I tell you what, we got a rivalry here. Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes. Justin's going to be up first. Here we go. See if he can do it for Chargers Nation. The 10, the 15. He goes left. He ruined that completely. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. 22 yards. I mean, if you really think about it, he's averaging over twice the amount of yards that Justin Herbert just got. Chargers just choked one. They had a fair shot, too, because he didn't make it too far. And just like that, the tournament has been set. Former MVP, Super Bowl MVP, versus somebody in his first season? Are you kidding me? Boy, oh boy, what a matchup that we have here. Cast your votes down below. Who you got, Patrick Mahomes or CJ Stroud? It has all come down to this. 30 players eliminated. Only 2 remain. 1 return apiece. Patrick Mahomes, right up Broadway, 25 yards. That is it. Here we go. Here we go. The final kickoff. Last year, the Texans had Davis Mills. Now they got a new quarterback. Can they get the job done? It has been done. CJ Stroud, your quarterback, kick return champion. Huge shout out to him. And Texans fans, let me know where you're at down in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe. More tournaments coming soon. As always, I'm your boy Pizza. You're the best. God bless. Don't forget to keep them first. I'm your boy. I'm out. Peace.